A warning tonight for content of graphic nature in this week's Streets of Speed.
Lots of people still shaking their head over what happened to a pet dog out there. One man says the problem with speeders is truly a matter of life and death. Get ready for an emotional SOS in the city of Edinburgh. This home at 1123 South 4th Avenue in Edinburgh has been in the path of speeders before.
Two people actually ran into my tree. Luckily, that tree was there, it would have gone into my house.
Across the street at 1120, tales of terror, too.
It's pretty bad. It's scary. I know my son sleeps right there in that room right there, and it's always like, oh, my God.
Turns out Lourdes Lopez and Luciano Peralta have a lot in common. Aside from being neighbors over the last 2 decades, both teach at Edinburgh CISD, both have children, and both have been fighting to get the problem with speeders between Freddy Gonzalez and Hill Drive under control. Luciano pushed the city for speed bumps.
But they said it wouldn't work because, it's a busy street as it goes to Pan Am back and forth.
Lourdes pushed the district for crossing guards.
There's a lot of kids crossing to the activities going on at the school. There's a school there, so there's always kids here.
The speed limit is 30. Drivers don't appear to care.
What's it say?
42 miles an hour.
That seems to be the average.
And that's slow.
During the school year, the speed limit is reduced. Lourdes says the problem gets worse. Her daughter attends a nearby school.
My mom walks her to the fence over there, and
Does that
yes,
still make her
it
nervous,
still
even
makes
walking
us
with it?
nervous. Yes, it still makes us nervous.
On radar, we zap speeders north and south. This one's 18 miles per hour over the limit. Both hope the speed zapper's presence will just get drivers to slow down.
It's pretty speedy. Oh, I'm glad you guys are here.
It isn't until this car drives by that the two share yet another similar story.
Oh, come here, baby. Shakira.
That's horrible. His 3-year-old Chihuahua is hit by a car. She's alive at the time, but it doesn't look good.
Oh, my goodness, no.
Lourdes' family has lost 2 dogs and a cat on the same street.
This is bad. Can you imagine being a little kid out here?
He rushes his daughter's dog to the vet. The speed zapper packs it in. The accident takes an emotional toll on everyone. It is unclear how fast the vehicle was traveling or if the driver even realized he or she hit the tiny unleashed dog. There is a leash law in the city. Regardless, the Edinburgh Police Department is really taking the problem with speeders along South 4th Avenue very seriously. Check out this picture sent to us by the PD of their mobile speed wagon they put out in the area right after our zapping. Lieutenant Oscar Trevino agrees there's a problem, has increased patrol, and says his department will work to help curb the problem before, in his words, a pet dog becomes a small child laying in that street.